George, I got 10-year-old Chris on. Chris, how you doing?
I'm well.
Thank you for calling into the show. Say hello to Uncle George.
Hello, Uncle George.
Hey, what's up, nephew? How you doing, buddy?
I'm well, thank you.
So who's being a hypocrite? Tell me your story.
My grandma Pam,
Mm-hmm.
she goes to church, but comes home and cuss.
She come home and cuss at the church?
Yes.
What kind of cuss words you say?
George, you cannot. We can't. Don't tell us, Chris. But you don't think that's right for her to go to church and then come home and cursing at you, right?
Yes.
What do you want to say to Grandma if she's listening right now?
I want to tell her that she needs to stop it and be a Christian.
Wow.
From the mouth
Isn't that
of babes.
something? Isn't that something? Go ahead, George.
Yeah, I mean, I think you hit on the head. Sometimes I think we act like kids and then we get adult consequences and then we cry like babies.
Isn't that something? Mary, how you doing? Or is it Amari?
Amari.
Hi, oh, you sound so precious. How old are you?
I'm 15.
And you're calling from Warner Robins, Georgia. What's going on with your mom?
My mom, she pays more attention to her boyfriends than to me and my little sister.
Wow. Does she? Have you told her that?
Yes, but she just ignores me.
So when you say she's ignoring you, give me some examples.
If we go out, like to the mall or something, he'll meet her there, and then we're walking around, and I'm trying to talk to her or whatever, and she'll just, like, shoo me away and pay attention to him.
She's more into a man than she is her kids. If she was listening right now, what would you say to your mom, and not just her, but any mother that's doing that to her kids?
I just feel like, Mom, I wish you'd pay more attention to me and my little sister because we actually care more about you than the guy does.
Wow. Amari, thank you for calling into the show, and I hope your mom is listening today. That's really unfortunate. I know your heart is broken.
Yes, sir.
But you're doing good and you got your dad, so just keep your head up. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Take
You're
care,
welcome.
sweetheart. She's so precious. 15 years old, George. And normally you think 15-year-olds are off doing their own thing, but she really wants her mother right now.
Absolutely. Of course she wants a mom.
Hey, TJ, how you doing, young man?
I'm doing good.
Thank you for calling into the show. What do you want to tell me?
My mom, everywhere we go, she's on her phone 24/7.
She's not giving you enough attention, is she?
No, not at all.
You hear how sad he sounds, George?
Absolutely.
So she should be talking to you and engaging you, and she's busy talking to her friends on the phone.
Yeah. You know, Facebook,
Uh-huh.
she's on it, like, all the time. Like, she's so much into it. Me and my dad, we were eating one day, and one day, my dad, he said something to her, and she didn't even hear her.
They didn't hear him. What do you want to say to your mom right now if she's listening?
Get off the phone.
And get off of Facebook.
Yeah.
You don't realize how sad this kid sounds behind all this, George. He's not getting attention. Mom is so hooked on Facebook and her phone, she's not spending time with her own kids.
That's right.
Hey, Shani, how you doing? So you calling to put mom and dad on blast, huh?
Oh, yes, I am.
So what's going on? What are they doing? They're not practicing what they're preaching. Talk to me.
Oh, it's just my mom. You know, she talks about all her friends and all the things that they're doing wrong, and now she's doing the exact same thing. She talked about her friends when their husband started cheating and she's cheating. She has a whole outside relationship going on.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you this. As a daughter, you're watching your mom do this, and how does that make or change the way you feel about her?
It's disappointing because you're so critical about what everybody else does, and you want to point out what everyone else is doing wrong, but you're doing the thing that you criticize the most.
Right, but you love it and respect her as your mother, but what?
Oh, but you know what? And she doesn't even know I know.
That's what I was about to ask you. Does she know you know? It's on the tip of my tongue.
She has a secret Facebook page with him, you know.
I knew she didn't know
How,
you knew.
George?
I just could tell by the way this young lady was talking that her mom did not know that she knows.
So I just, my dad told me to stay out of it to remain neutral. So that's exactly what I.
Wait. You told your dad.
No, my dad told me actually.
Well, I try to tell these parents they think they're being slick, man. These kids are smarter than you think, and you're not as smart as you think you are. How you doing, Micah?
I'm doing fine. My mom, she smokes, drinks, and curses in front of my brother and sister and me. And she just got out of a relationship. And now she's back in another relationship.
How much time between relationships?
Maybe 2 weeks.
Gee whiz. Wow. How does this change the way you view your mom? Do you respect her?
Yes. I love my mom.
You love and
but I just don't like the things that she does in front of my brother and sister.
That's bad. Have you told your mom this? Have you tried to tell her how you feel?
I tried, but I don't think I'm getting to her.
That is really sad. Micah, first of all, thanks for calling into the show. You got to do everything you can to protect your brothers and sisters. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
That is very important. You may be the only person they have. if your mom's not being irresponsible. So keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for calling in. This is heartbreaking, George.
No, it really is, because here's a 12-year-old who has to take the responsibility of a grown person's actions.